go. That was a lot of zooming. Hang on, gotta move you a little bit. There we go. Looks perfect. That's exactly where I want you to be. Okay. I'm kind of trapped in here. I got myself stuck over here in a little corner. I'm in a little corner. All right. The dogs are coming in because it's just me and the dogs right now. Let me find my video. I don't know where my video's at. One moment, please. Oh, let me go to my channel. Go to my live. And then we got an ad. Yep. Okay, skip the ad. Moderation activity is now hidden. This includes messages that are held for review or removed by you or a moderator, and users who are put in timeout or hidden. Got it. Okay. What's that mean? Where's my video? Where are we at? What is it doing? Why is it spinning? What is going on? I don't know. Are you guys seeing a thing at all? It doesn't look like you can see anything. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? I don't have a clue. You didn't even get a notification for my live? How come? I don't understand. Why is this doing this? What's it doing? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Okay. Okay, good. Everybody can see in here. Oh, perfect. I was like, what is it doing? Why is it doing that? I just had a spinning wheel of death going on. But now it's here. Mr. Dipple's home. All right. Let me say hello to everyone. Mutt Nuts is here. And Brenda. Hello, Marianne. Hi, everyone. How is your Chuck doing? Well, here's mine. Here's mine. You can only see a part of it. So I started over in the far right corner, and I'm moving that way. Moving across. See this line right here? I'm stopping right here. I'm doing half. Look at that big duck right there, though. Oh, man. There's a big duck over there. I've been doing a lot of ducks, though. Hello. Garden Craft. Hello. And Joe. And Sherry. Hi. Shannon finally made it to a live again. Awesome. Deborah's checking along. Hello, Patty. And Sandra's here. Hello, Dawn. How's Jeanette doing? Let's see. Another Dawn. We got Dawn and Dawn. It's funny when you guys are right next to each other like that. Stephanie's here. Hi, Jody. Catherine's here. Guadalupe. Hello from California. Hi, Jamie. Cheryl's here. Katrina's here. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, good. You can hear me and see me and all that good stuff. Renee. Andrea. Hi. Anonymous. Hello. Anonymous got a notification. Cool. I know. I have ducks. I have lots of ducks. I think I have made 3 ducks already. And this is a duck up here, too. That's a duck right there. That's a girl duck. It's the only girl duck so far. Hello, Carla. Hey, Angie. Hi, Kieran. How's Kieran? Gina's here. Hello, Paula. Stephanie, working on diamond art. Yeah. Manette. Hi, Manette. You made a pizza and it's delicious. Yummy. Hi, Sean. Hi, Kathy. Kathy with the snowman. Kathy. Oh, enough, right? Linda, hello. Lazetta. Hi. You're working on Tinkerbell. Ah, Marianne, your second chuck-along. Yay. Ray, hello. How are you? Awesome, awesome. I have to say, there are a lot of chuckers this time. I went in today and I was hearting comments today, and there were a lot. So that's super exciting that so many people are able to participate in the chuck along this time. Super excited about that. Super excited. Okay. So yeah, we're happy, happy, happy. I'm glad you can join. All right. So I am currently down at this end. I'm getting out of the grass. This part down here that you can't see real well down that way, it's like all grass. It's grass. Hi, Dawn. Grass, water, and ducks. Well, and some flowers. We got flowers. You can see the flowers. Flowers and ducks and water and grass. So it's like we're in the corner of the lake. We're in the edge of the lake where all the grasses grow and, all that fun stuff. And the ducks hang out, right? The ducks hang out there. So anyhow, I'm getting out of that part. I think we're headed to a little more open water. Let's have some more open water. Anyhow, what I decided to do this time, because of the size of this table I have in here, this table is very small. I've been thinking about maybe getting a bigger table. I don't know. I don't have a lot of room in here. I mean, it already takes up a good amount of space in our office, but a little bit bigger would be good. Just a little bit. I don't know. Anyhow, because of the space issue, I decided that this time I'm cutting this painting in half right here. Hi, Tammy. I'm stopping right here, and I'm going to go across the bottom and across and across, and I'm going to work on just half of it at a time, because you can kind of see over here, this is the rest of the canvas. It's rolled up there. So I have the other half rolled up, and I've got it clipped with like some binder clips, right? And it's kind of staying nice and stiff. It's staying rigid here. Anyhow, that's what I want it to do, so it doesn't just like flop. Because if I just put the whole canvas on here, it flops and it does weird things. And so I'm like, I don't know. Let's try something a little different this time. So we're going to try doing a half at a time. And then I can turn it, I can go sideways. I can go upside down. I can still do everything that I would normally do, but just with half of the canvas. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I like it. This is actually the first time since I started it the other day that I've put it in here on this table. It has been living on the kitchen table. I know, yeah. And so, dinner time would come and it'd be like, oh, geez, I have to do something. I have to roll it up a little, move it a little, make room to sit at the table and eat dinner. We're those people. We are those people that sit at our kitchen table and we eat dinner at night, right? Almost every night, right? We do. So I've been having to like move it or at least like shove it to the side, so that we have a place to actually eat. Yeah. So it's in here on the table now. Shannon's kidding up. Karen has finished one chuck. Yay. It is a lot of work, right? I will not finish this. There is no way. I mean, I'm going to be gone for a week or more than a week. I'm not going to take this with me. So, yeah. Yeah, a drop leaf would be kind of cool, but it has to be something, still small, I guess. But anyhow, you have a chuck whip as well. I don't have any chuck whips. I mean, I will after this. I will at the end of this month have a whip, but it'll be this one right here. I'm down to two whips. Well, that's not actually true. I have a crystal canvas. I actually think I'm taking one of the crystal canvas with me to Texas because it's small and I mean, small-ish. You know what I mean? And I think I could find a spot to work on it sometimes, if I wanted to. Okay, what do we got going on here? I think I've been single placing most of this. It's just, I don't know why, it just seems easier. I'll get 4 once in a while or 3 once in a while, but the last one was round and this one is square. Hello, Maritza. How are you? How are you doing? So yeah, That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that with me to Texas and work on that one. And then I really just have two downstairs. I have the Craftably Fairy, the poor girl. She's still down there. I'm going to work on it tomorrow, though. I'm going to work on it tomorrow because tomorrow I am cleaning out Blue's cage. And when I clean out Blue's cage, I usually let her run free for a little while. And I will just sit down there and diamond paint while she plays around and, runs around. So she'll have some free time, some playtime, and I will work on the fairy. You guys, it's getting so close to being finished. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. Your only workspace is the kitchen table. Yes, you have to move it all the time, right? I know. We're visiting our family. Dale's son and his family live in Texas. They moved to Texas a few years ago. And so we're going down there to visit. First time we've ever been down there to visit them. I think they're pretty excited to have us come. Her family has been there before several times. Parts of her family, her mom, her dad, maybe a sister, a brother, But none of his family has been. His mom hasn't been down there. Dale hasn't been down there. So I think he's really excited to just have somebody from his family come visit, you know what I mean? So we'll be there well over a week, depending on when we leave to come home. So we're gonna do some things. You had to create a workspace at your daughter's, right? Anytime you go someplace that's not your own home, it's like, what do I do, right? That's why, I love going to the places that we usually go on vacation, which is through our timeshare. And those are like more resort type places, So they'll have a kitchen, they'll have a dining room, they'll have a bedroom. And when I go places like that, I bring my canvas, I just plop it on one end of the dining room table and it stays there the whole time we're there. And then Dale and I have the entire end of the table because these places, they're big, they got big old tables. And I'm able to just leave it right there. It doesn't bother anybody. It doesn't bother him. Doesn't bother me. You still got room to sit and eat. You get another egg.
How many brown chickens do we have?
5.
We've only got 4.
No, they're all there. I counted them earlier. I went out.
There's only 4 in there now.
Is one hiding up on the post with everybody? There was 3 up there all together in a clump. I think they hide. I got a story about the chickens, crazy chickens, and our weather. It's because of our weather. The chickens were acting crazy. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But anyhow, yeah, finding space, especially for paintings that are this large, when you don't have like a dedicated craft room and a craft table or a drafting table or anything like that, it can be tricky. It can be tricky. So anyhow, yeah, that's what I'm up to. Wildflowers in bloom. Is that the those blue ones, the blue bonnets? Is that what's blooming? I know that they have those blooming there, but hoping to finish by the end of the month. Yeah, right. Hi, Joe. Hi, Bonnie. How are you guys? Yeah, I was just out there before I went live, and I was counting chickens because we had one missing last night. Let me tell you about that. But they were all there. All 5 girls were there. I counted all of them. I counted 3 times just to make sure. Because at first I missed one. Because like I told him, we have like these branches in there, and they perch on the branches, and there were like 3 of them. And they were all practically like on top of each other, So they were all in there, but unless somebody decided to come out, I don't know why they would do that, but They all seem to be settled in for the night. I don't know if he'll go back out and look again, but I don't know. He came in with another egg. I came in with an egg when I came in too. I had an egg. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Jennifer. Jennifer, your sweater looks great. I saw your picture of your sweater. You're going to do the mermaid event and decided to work on War Pony instead. I bet that's going to be pretty. Is that for an event, Katrina, or just because? Hi, Helen. So I just saw a meme. just a few minutes ago, I saw this meme, and it said, "Hi, Emma." It said something to the effect of, "Winter is being like, let me storm on out, but then I'm going to come back in. Wait, one more thing," and then it storms out. And one more thing. Wait, right? That is totally what winter is doing to us right now. Oh my gosh. So like last week, it was last week, I think, we had ice. We had the ice storm, and it was 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of ice everywhere. Power outages all over the place. It was like not good, right? Not pretty, not fun. And then the next day after that, it got warm and it all just pretty much melted. Well, a couple days later, what's it doing? Freezing rain again. Like, are you serious? Serious freezing rain again? Okay. That day, though, it didn't last long at all because it actually turned to rain because it got a little warmer. And then it just started melting the ice right away. But it's just nuts. So then the weatherman says, "Oh, wait, wait just a second." So yesterday, there's like all of these storm warnings. Winter storm coming, heavy winds, heavy snow, wet snow, blah, 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 blah. And we're like, oh, goodness. So, you never really, it's one of those, you don't count your chickens until they're hatched. You don't really know if it's going to be as bad as they say, or if it's going to miss you a little bit, or what. All right. So it started snowing. It started snowing in the afternoon, and it kept snowing, and it kept snowing, and it's piling up. It piled up. It did. It piled up. So it's getting close to dark. It's close to dark. It's about time, Dale's going to go out and get everybody in. And I see this bird out there. I see this bird. Hello, Rhonda. And she's walking along, like back by the woodsy area, the brushy area. And she's heading the wrong way. And she's heading away from the coop. And I'm like, oh, dang it. What is she doing? And so then I watched her for just a second, and she turned around and she headed back towards the coop. And so I was like, okay, good. She's going back. She should be out there when Dale gets out there, right? Well, he goes out there to put him in, and he's counting. And he comes in and he says, well, we're missing one of the brown birds. And I'm like, really? Yep, one of the brown birds. She's not there. And I'm like, dang it all. So he's out, he goes back out, and he gets the ducks in. And while he's getting the ducks in, I get my boots on, I get my coat on, and I'm like, let me go out and look and see if I can find this silly bird, right? So, hi, Vivian. I know sometimes you just never know. You don't get at all what they say they're expecting, and then other times you get more than they say. But so I get my coat on. Oh, that's 2 ducks over here. That's a boy and a girl right there. You guys can't see them though. You can only see the boy's head right there, but there's a girl down here beside her. That's a pair right there. Woo. All right. So anyhow, I get my coat on. He's out there. He's got the flashlight and he's looking around with the flashlight and stuff. And I'm like, dear Lord, it is blowing and coming down and snowing heavily. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm out there, I'm trying to call a bird. Usually it's useless. It doesn't work when you go try to find one. Like if she was out there somewhere, she was hunkered down someplace, and I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully you'll be okay, right? Hopefully you'll find a safe spot. I don't know if the predators will be out much tonight because the weather's so crappy. They're probably hunkered down too. Maybe you'll be all right. I don't know. If not, we lost another bird, right? So Dale gets up this morning and he gets out there and he starts plowing everything. Not only does he plow our driveway, but he plows all these paths through the yard, paths out to the chicken coop, paths from the chicken coop down to the pond so the ducks can get down there, a path that comes around the back of the house, just he plows everywhere. Okay. I was doing stuff inside. I was doing laundry and folding clothes and doing other things. And then I knew he was just about done. He was putting the tractor away. And he comes up to the back door and he knocks on the back door. And so I go to the back door and here he is standing there with a chicken in his arms. And he's like, look what I found. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you found her? Where was she? He goes, I don't know where she'd been, but when I walked back out there, she was just kind of out there in the bushes, in the weeds, not the bushes, but in the weeds by the coop. And I looked, and you guys, he had Sally. I was like, oh, Sally. Oh my gosh, Sally. And he's holding her feet. He's like, yeah, her feet are kind of cold. But she was just sitting out there, kind of right by the coop when I went back out there. I'm like, Sally, you can't run away like that. You can't go hide. Not my Sally. Okay, there's a theory or a saying in chickens that if you're going to lose one, it's usually going to be your favorite. It's like, why? Why, Sally? Why did you do that? So anyhow, I was super happy that any chicken survived and came back, but B, that it was Sally and she survived and she was still there. So I got some video of her, you guys can see Sally up close when I do the next farm video, but she was a little attitudinal too. She was giving me a little sass. She wanted to go and she's fluffing her feathers. And I mean, if she'd been out all night, she wanted food, she wanted water, she was hungry and all that stuff, Hi, Debbie. So anyhow, Sally spent the night out and lives to tell about it. So yeah, I knew that Dale was going to come home. He's been gone pretty much all afternoon, but I knew he was headed home and he would let the chickens and the ducks in and lock everybody in and stuff. But I went out just a little while ago just because I think the poor bird just got like lost in the snowstorm, like disoriented. I can see that because man, it was coming down, it was blowing, and the snow was like in your face. And I can only imagine. I mean, I had a coat on and my hood on and all that kind of stuff, and it was annoying me, So, yeah, she must have some street smarts. So, Maritza, you know how you thought that Bonnie the duck was the badass? Well, I think that Sally's on par, man. Sally's, wow. But I just went out there and I counted them. I just wanted to check for myself because I knew it was getting darker and I knew that they'd be coming into the coop, So I wanted to go out and check for myself and just see if everybody was there before he got home. And they were. I had a hard time at first. We have 7 chickens now. 5 brown ones. No, 8. 5 brown ones. Lulabelle, Black Betty, and Chuck. They have 8. All right. And I counted and I'm like, there's only 7. Dang it, there's only 7. And then I went, okay, let me count one more time. One's over here, one's over here, one's on the floor over there for some reason. That's 3. And then Chuck's up there. I counted. I got 8, but there were like 3 all clumped together on the branches. So yeah, she definitely. Yeah. No, Joanna, we got snowed last night, but you know what's happening today? It's already melting. A lot of it has already melted. It's crazy because I think it was close to 40 today. I mean, it was nice enough. I went for a little walk today. I need another color here. I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm needing a color. I was going to start down here. I've not used that color yet. 8. Where's the 8? I haven't used 8. Oh, it's right here. I have not. Oh, it's a dark blue. Ooh, this water. Oh my gosh, you guys, this water. It has like 4 or 5 blues in it. But I'm telling you what. I don't know if you can see it, like right in here. This is all blue AB. Tons and tons of blue AB in this water. There's tons of it. So much. It's very pretty. I mean, you know what it's like putting it down, though, right? The ABs. Yeah. Anyhow, what was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, it's already Critifer. You call him Critifer. Hi, Angela. It's already melting. Like why? Why bother? Why snow on us like that? And then we had thunder snow. There was thunder snow yesterday. Do you know that's a thing? It's a thing. It doesn't happen very often, but you can have thunder snow and there can be lightning in a snowstorm. I didn't see any lightning. I honestly wasn't out to hear the thunder snow either, but a lot of people around here said that they were hearing the thunder snow. Kind of cool, right? You're getting it today. Yeah, right? Snow, rain, yuck. Oh my gosh. Ugh, your pet name. Pizza's there. Oh my goodness. Pizza. Ugh. I think Dale said he was going to get pizza tonight. I don't know. He said he's going to come home, take care of the birds. We're going to have pizza. I'm like, okay, because he's literally been gone. I called him about a half an hour before live, and I'm like, so what's up? How you doing? I said, are you going to come home anytime soon? What's what's the schedule? What's the deal? Is that all the 8s? Really? That was it. I was talking to, who was I talking to? I don't know. I was talking to somebody yesterday. Oh, I think it was Brandy. You saw thunder snow once? Interesting. No snow, but lots of rain. You heard the thunder? I did not. Oh, you got your package. Awesome. 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 I have seen a snowbow. I saw one earlier this winter. I saw one. That was pretty cool. Right? Sun, snow, blizzard. Exactly. It happens. All that stuff, right? And, we can have 40-degree weather one day and a blizzard the next day and rain and ice and oh my gosh, right? Well, you guys were here for that. Wasn't that exciting? Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Guess we pick those up, huh? Gosh. Oh, it's always something with me. Always something, right? Oh, God. Wow. Okay. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Wow. Nothing like spilling your drills on the sticky canvas, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. It could have been worse, right? They could have gone on the floor. They would have gone on the floor. That would have been ugly. Oh. Oh, boy. Thank you. I love my pen, too. Oh, you lost your Molly. I know. See, it's hard when you lose the ones that you really, 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 you did it yesterday. And Katrina did it earlier today. I don't hardly ever do this, you guys. I really don't. I'm not a spiller usually. What was I doing? What was I thinking? I don't know. I don't know. And they're right in the grass. They're all in the grass. I'm probably going to end up pulling off some of the grass as I do this, right? That I just put down there. I'm trying not to, but yeah. Well, Like I said, it could be worse. They could be on the floor. I hate it when I drop them on the floor. That's the pits. Don't spill them on the floor, right? This is easier anyhow. Well, so did you think you were gonna sit here tonight and watch me pick drills off my canvas? Probably not. Oh, hey, there's one right there. You're not supposed to be there. Nope, you're not one of the greens. Tried to plop right in there like it was a piece of the grass. You're not. You are not part of the grass. Get out of there. So let me talk a little bit about this chuck along again, because I just recently, well, today actually, I have another friend, another YouTube friend that wants to donate some canvases, you guys. So I think currently we're at 2 from Debbie Rice. Thank you, Debbie. Maritza has one. Maritza's going to send out one. I'm going to send out one. I have one from Lisa Brown. So I have that one in my possession. And then my friend Nikki is wanting to donate 3. Now, Nikki does not live in the US, and she's very willing to ship them to people. And so she even suggested that maybe, since she was going to ship them anyhow from, it'll be international shipping for her no matter what, that maybe those could go to international people. And I was like, that's really a swell idea. So we're in conversation still a little bit. She's going to let me know what they are. It's 2 Create Love shares, because that is in Australia, which happens to be where she lives. And then I don't know what the other one is. I got to get with her. But you guys, thank you so much to everybody. I mean, the people that are so kind and giving and sharing and all that, it's amazing. It's just amazing. Okay, now can I get them? Now they got a little static on them. They got all disturbed here. Why are y'all staticky like this? Why are you being all staticky like that now? I don't know. Okay, now I'm trying to not make any more messes, right? No more messes. Come on. All right, I'm getting there. But they are staticky now. Ooh. These were so staticky when I was kitting it up. Terribly, terribly static. Right? I fought and fought and fought with so many of them. But now that I'm working on them and they're in the jars and stuff, they haven't really been too bad. This is the first time I've really had any problem since I kitted it up with the static. I don't know why it's doing it now, but it is. Okay, come on. Come on. Get back in the container. Now they won't even leave the tray. They won't leave the tray. Nope. They're not wanting to leave. Good Lord. Oh, boy. Yep, much easier to clean up. Pour your drills on the canvas and slide. What? No. No, 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 no. No. I did see somebody do that once. That was so weird. They did. They just dropped a bunch of drills on the canvas and just started like wiggling them around and putting them in place. I'm like, that just seems so weird. I mean, hard. It seems hard. Why'd you do that? I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not doing it. No. I have moved drills around that I put in the wrong place. I've done that. I'll just slide them. There we go. Okay. The 8s that I had not used yet, problematic. You go back in there, right? The drill's named Sally. No, my chicken's named Sally. You can send who cover reminders, Angela? Me? You're making cover reminders? People are super generous. Yes, they are. Oh, Katrina, right? I'm not. We'll talk about that in a second. It was a bad attempt at a joke. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I did. I did. It hasn't been staticky at all until just now. Until just now. Anyhow, right? Doesn't that seem like a lot of work, Shannon? Hi, Gammy. It seems like a ton of work to do that. I'd be like, no. Popping drills. Yep. And you know what? I will say I haven't had trouble with popping drills, okay, in quite a while. So knock on wood. Knock on wood. Okay. I need another color. Let's keep working on the water down here. Let's find the S. The S I've had out several times already. The S is good. I know the S is just fine. We've been friends. I got a hair here. I don't want to get a hair. I'm gonna set him over here. That is probably, well, it might be, but it wasn't really acting too sticky. It wasn't acting too sticky, gluey. But hi, Brenda. You had to take your baby to the hospital. No, I hope they're okay. Okay, Angela, that's awesome. Thank you. Wow, thank you. The drills were lost in the grass. Yes, they were, just like Sally was. There you go. Hello, Nicole. How are you? So, yeah, it's been quite the week. Quite the week. Ice, more ice, melt ice, snow, craziness, crazy, crazy, right? Crazy, crazy. So, can it be spring now? That's what I'm wondering. My flowers, I have flowers coming up outside. You guys have flowers over there in by my garage. I got these little, there's some sort of crocus family. They're not crocuses, but they're like in that family. And they're flowering over there. I saw them the other day, and it was before the snow. We heard we were going to get this snow, and I'm like, oh dear, you poor things. No, go back under the ground. I have tulips that are coming up. I'm like, you're not going to be happy about this. You're not going to like it. Go back under the dirt. Go, run, hide. It's crazy. Anyhow, yeah, I'm ready for spring. I am ready for spring. Totally. Some of your tulips are blooming. Oh my gosh, right? Ay, ay, ay. You're still waiting. What? We were still waiting for winter to show up. You have snow envy. You want some, Joanna? You want some? We have some big piles around here right now from where Dale plowed them up. We got some piles. I mean, it was probably 6 inches or more. I don't know. It's hard to tell after a while, especially the way that it was blowing. Oh my gosh, it was just blowing everywhere. It really gets hard to tell how much snow you have when it's not staying in one spot, right? It definitely was not in one spot. It was going everywhere. But fun, great fun. Um, yeah, so my friend Brandy, Mystery Diamonds, she called me earlier. And she's like, hey, did you hear? Did you hear? I'm like, what? She goes, did you hear what Diamond Art Club's doing? I'm like, no. I have, hi, Berta. Thank you for being a member for 10 months. I appreciate that. It got warm and in the 60s. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, well, I bet she's getting some antibiotics, right? Your tulips come up and didn't last because we're going to have snow up until April, right? Oh, DAC is moving to Dallas. Yes, yes, they are. And because they're moving their warehouse to Dallas and they have some kits that aren't moving all that well, and they probably don't want to move them, you know what I mean? They're having some mystery box sale. I don't know. On their slower kits that aren't really, flying off the shelves, I guess. I think you get like four paintings, I think, for I don't know, $70 or something. I mean, it seems like a great deal if you just want to snag some paintings that you don't know what they are, because they will be a mystery and you can get, whatever random. I mean, I think I'm done with the random like mystery stuff, Um, hello, Evil. How are you? Hi, Linda. Yep, 4 paintings for $70. Just 4 random paintings. Yeah, I'm not. No, Karen, I'm with you. I am not going with any more just random mystery stuff. I'm to the point where it was fun for a second, but I think I'm done. You know, I'd rather spend my money on stuff that I know what it is, especially things that are fairly expensive, right? Like, I don't mind. Um, I mean, it's still kind of fun to get like a little mystery yarn every once in a while. Those are kind of fun. Um, but that's not the same like price break, it's a whole different thing to spend a bunch of money and get stuff that you don't want or don't like and quite honestly, there's a lot of stuff I really don't care for and I wouldn't really want to get those things. So as Brandy and I were talking, she said, well, it's probably going to be stuff like from their sale, the sale area. So go look at the sale area, see what's on sale, you know, that might give you an idea. There you go. Grab D-stash deals. There you go, Gina. Wait until people get stuff and then they're like, oh, I don't want this. Right? Go get them from them. Yeah, I'm not into a surprise that I spent a lot of money for. If I spend a little money, that's fine. Yeah, then if you don't like them, what do you do? Mm-hmm. Yep. Then you got to figure out, sell them, do something with them, right? That's what they should do, Joe, right? They should just really discount them and then they would probably sell them and get rid of them, right? Yeah, Muttnut loves them, but not in the budget, right? And it's only US. Yes, it is. It is only US. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, you might get things you already have. What are you going to do? I know. You never bought a mystery. So it's a big no for you. Right? So, there's a bunch of people out there that are going to just jump on it. I mean, it's a good deal. Okay, look, those 4 drills are not in the pen at all, but they are perfectly lined up. They were off the edge of the pen completely, but they were perfectly in a straight line. And the other thing about this table is it wiggles, right? Hi, Robin. It wiggles a lot. It's not very stable. Like even if I try to okay, hang on. I'm going to try not to kick the tripod. There's the legs. I can put my feet on the legs. I don't know if that keeps it from wiggling or not. Probably not. I don't think it's going to really help a whole lot. I mean, you push down on your canvas here and you're pushing down on the table and it's going to wiggle. So yeah, I mean, it was a cheap little table. It's worked very well. I mean, it has worked well. It has served me well. I crochet on it on Fridays for our crochet along. I've used it for plenty of paintings for sure. But, I don't know. Sometimes you got to rethink. There's a better plan out there somewhere. Don't know. Yep. The people will be selling them right away. You better believe that. Hi, Cynthia. Yep. I like to know what I'm getting. You look a 15 placer. Holy cow. 4 is my max. I've even tried a 7 and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't really like 7 even. And on this painting, honestly, I mean, okay, there's a few places you could do 7. Not a whole lot of places you could do 15. Maybe right here. I don't know. How do you know? I mean, uh, here's my issue. If you have a 15 placer, okay, if you got an entire section that's one color, I can see that. No problem. Just bang them out, right? But like this, how do I know? I'd have to stop and I have to count. How many X's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 8. I could use a 7 placer. I could fill the 7 placer. But on something like this, I feel like I'd have to be counting all the time to get the right amount. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hello, Jenny. Jenny, how are you? Auntie Jenny. You're related to everybody, aren't you? Yeah, well, and I don't do a whole lot of color blocking. I mean, I don't. There's, that's not my nature to do color blocking, big whole sections of color blocking. The gnome that I just did from Dreamers Designs had quite a bit of color blocking in it. That was the most color blocking I've had in a long time, honestly. And it was driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Um, was it today I put out my finishes? I can't remember. Is that the video I put out today? I think it was. And if you watched it, you can see that I'm not happy. The white, and there's a lot of white background, a lot of color blocking. And I was multi-placing that thing, you know. But Chuck Pinson pictures are on the Happy Color app. Yes, I think I've seen that, Sherry. It was too gappy. I mean, there was gaps and lines, and no, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I love my confetti though. You did an inch section that had 9 colors. See, that's fun. That's beautiful. You get bored with color blocking, right? Right? It does get very boring. You're like, oh my gosh. When is all of this white going to be filled in? That's what I was thinking as I was doing it. When am I going to be done with this white? Seriously, right? Oy. No, I don't like color blocking a whole lot. This is line blocking. I like line blocking. Line blocking is fun. Because, I mean, look at how many different colors you get in here. You know, you just make these little lines. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, tons of colors, right? Yeah. It's fun, though. Hello, Samantha. How are you? So we just, we all have our own tastes, you know, do our own thing. Anyhow, Jenny's reminding me, seeing her here, her face. I see Jenny's face. Anyhow, Jenny and I, we were chatting today, and we're finalizing our grand prize for the Palentine event. And we figured out what we're going to do. And so thank you. Jenny has been sitting at home today writing down names of participants for Palentine, either in the Facebook group or on our YouTube channels, our Whip and Chats. She's writing down people's names, okay? And we're going to do a drawing for our $50 gift card winner. And we're going to do it on Jenny's channel Thursday live, okay? So if you participated in Palentine and you want to come see who wins, come on Thursday and hang out, all right? And you'll see the winner. Only 2 colors make you want to scream. Oh, 310 and 939. Well, we have 939s here. I guarantee it. There's 939. Where is my 939? I know it's here. Oh, you know what? I am wrong. I am totally wrong. There is no 939 in this one. None. There's 938, which is fairly close. But then there's also 3371. Have you seen 3371 lately? It's cousins to 939. It is that super, super dark brown. They're cousins. 4 squares took exactly 4 hours with color blocking. I cannot get into timing myself. I can't do that. Jenny's live is 10, there she goes, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Thursday night. I'm going to be there. We're going to probably do the drawing fairly early because you know me. I go to bed early. I always tell Jenny that to him. Like, Jenny, I cannot usually watch your live because I'm usually either sleeping or getting ready to sleep, right? I'm not a late person. And she goes like 10 to, you go to like 11:30 sometimes, or just 10 to 11. I don't know. It's late though. So sometimes I pop in for a little bit at the beginning and say hi for a minute. And, you know, but even at 10 o'clock, I'm usually like, I'm winding down. I'm having a little snack before bed. Okay, you stay there. You're supposed to stay on the canvas, not in my pen. Um, so yeah, even that's late. But anyhow, 10 o'clock, Jenny's live on Thursday. We'll give away our prize. Okay? So you can be there, or if you're not there and you win, watch her live later. We'll let you know. We'll let you know. How's that? So we're giving away a $50 gift card to your choice, diamond painting company of your choice. So we'll buy you a gift card. All right. And we're going to have to get that done. Thursday, because then I'm out of town. I'm gone after that. So, all right. I cannot hang with the night owls. You're right. I am definitely not a night owl. 938 and 3371 are always in check. Normally 939 is too, but it's not this time. I thought that was very interesting. You just go with the flow usually, right? That's what I do. Like, to me, it's like, it'll be done when it's done. It'll be done when it's done. 19 bags of 310. I don't hate 310, but the white, oh my gosh, that white on that gnome. Ugh. It's a school night, right? That would have been my excuse in the past that it's a school night, but I don't do school anymore. So let me tell you something else that happened this week. I got a call on Wednesday. No, a text. My daughter texts me on Wednesday and she goes, "Hey mom, is there any way you could go pick up Jackson from school? Devin needs to stay for a meeting." So they do this like early release day on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, but Devin doesn't always have to stay. Now, Shannon got a new job, so she used to be able to pick him up. He gets out at like 1:30, and she used to be able to leave her job early on that day, knowing, somebody had to pick him up, and she would be able to do it. Well, she can't do that now with her new job. So it was it was the day they needed me to pick him up, they asked. So luckily, I wasn't really doing anything. And I said to Dale, I'm like, so looks like the girls need me to pick up Jackson today. So I'm going to have him for a couple hours. Because she actually talked to me about that before she took the new job and just asked if this comes up, once in a while, would I be able to help out? And I was like, sure. Once in a while, I'm good. So I went and picked him up. He's a hoot. He's a hoot. Okay. Hi, honey.
Glasses?
Your glasses?
Yeah.
Oh, you need your glasses, which are here in the drawer. Uh-huh. Okay. You got some important material to read? All right. You better get busy.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's not good. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good, does it? So, the kid's a hoot. We got in the car and we're headed home, and he's talking. Like the entire way home, he's just talking. And for some reason, pigs were involved. I have no idea where pigs came up. But he kept talking about pigs this and pigs that. And I'm like, okay, all right. Talk the whole way home. And then we were talking about having a snack or something when we got home, getting a little snack. I hadn't had lunch. And so we're talking about what we could have. He said, well, we could have that macaroni and cheese for dinner again. And I'm like, I don't know if I have any more macaroni and cheese at home. And I'm thinking also, I really don't feel like making macaroni and cheese. But we drove home and he was asking, he says, do you go on the highway? And I said, well, sometimes to get here, yeah, I can go on the highway. I took the highway to get here, right? I don't know, I might go a different way on the way home. Oh, here's an 8. One of my 8s is over here, you guys. It's hanging out. Here, go over here. Go on that paper. There you go. So did he bring pizza? No, Joanna, he doesn't have the pizza. I don't know what's going on. Where's the pizza? Hmm. Angie, did you get the Christmas Chuck Pinson? Christmas one, huh? So we're headed home, and I was like, okay, we're not going to take the highway. We're going to go like the back roads. Okay, so we took the back roads. And taking the back roads took us right through town. And what do we see as we're coming through town but the golden arches? The golden arches were quite visible. And Jackson sees them. He's like, oh, we could go there. And I was like, we could go there, right? We could go there. And I'm thinking, some chicken nuggets sound pretty good, I'm like, what would you get if we go there? And he goes, well, I would get a prize. I said, okay, you get a prize. What kind of food would you get there? He goes, a cheeseburger. I would get a cheeseburger and fries. I'm like, okay, all right. So then we're heading right towards McDonald's. And he's like, oh, if we go, you got to turn right there. You're going to have to turn. And I'm like, turn where? Turn where? Right here? Right here? Yeah. So I turn and I go winging into McDonald's, right? I got chicken nuggets. He got the Happy Meal, all that fun stuff. Hi, Brandy. And so we're like, okay, I know. I think I'm going to do that. He needs to go get the pizza. He's got to go get pizza, right? Yeah. So anyhow, we got McDonald's, and I said, well, we got to get it home before we can eat it. We got to get home. I mean, we're literally like 5 minutes from the house, so let's get home and we'll have our Happy Meal, our cheeseburger, whatever. I guess I don't know. Do they not call it a Happy Meal anymore? Because every time I said Happy Meal, he was like, what? I'm like, a Happy Meal. Isn't that what it is? Isn't this called a Happy Meal? I thought it was. I don't know. So the prize in the Happy Meal wasn't actually a toy. No, it was not a toy. It was a book. So he got this little book in his Happy Meal, and it was, if you take a mouse to school. And he pulls it out of a little box, and he goes, oh. And you know what? He was not disappointed that it wasn't like an actual toy. He was like, oh, it's a book. I got a book. And he goes, can we read it? Can we read the book? And I'm like, of course we can read the book. We'll read the book after we eat our food. And he's like, okay. And then he's eyeing my chicken nuggets. And I was like, I thought they were Happy Meals, right? That's what I've always called them. There's like a new toy thing with that. What is that, Joanna? What's the new toy thing about? Look at Brandy. Brandy's going to take 10 minutes to say hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm one of those people, I go into somebody's live and people are saying hi to me and I'm just like, hi, everybody. Oh, I'm not good at typing all that stuff in. I usually mess it up. So I'm just like, hi, hello, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't say people's names out. I'm sorry. I'm a bad typer, especially on my phone. I mess it up on my phone all day long. I'll mess it up. But so anyhow, and this is what he does. He's a good kid. Oh, here's another 8. How'd the 8s get way over here? They jumped all the way over here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we ate our lunch. That was the first thing. Ate our little snack. And for him, it was probably a snack because, he'd already had lunch at school. For me, it was my lunch. And then we read the book. Okay. And the book was cute. And he likes reading books and he likes having books read to him, which is, I love that. That's one of my favorite things from teaching school is reading books to kids. It's one of my favorites for 2 reasons. I like reading and kids are just fascinated. It would be the one time in our day when the kids would just sit there like in a complete like stare, like, oh, what's going on? And they didn't move and they were quiet, they're wonderful. So I love reading the kids and he likes it. So that makes me so happy. You've not been to McDonald's since your kids were little, right? You hate McDonald's. Really? Who hates McDonald's? Is that a thing even, Caden, that people hate McDonald's? I didn't think that was possible. Okay, that's not going to work at all. Never mind. I thought I could roll with that, but nope, that's not working. See, sometimes single placing is just easier. I don't know. Just get one and go. And then you can move them around pretty easy. Squish them and poke them and poke them and squish them. And so we read the book and then we wanted to watch some TV. He wanted to watch, what did he want to watch? PJ Mask, I think, is what he wanted to watch. So I found some PJ Mask. And those things are pretty long for a little cartoon show. I think this one was maybe a movie type or something. So like an hour long. And we only watched like 40 minutes of it. But you know what? That was 40 minutes that he sat there and he was like enthralled. Sometimes, Paula, yeah, depends. You hate McDonald's? Oh my gosh, you people. Oh, and I was able to crochet. So I sat there and I crocheted, and he was watching his little PJ Mask thing, and he was just totally quiet, just sitting there. I'm like, okay, well, this is fun. The second that thing was over, though, it was over. It was like he was up and he was ready. It's like, show's over, time to go. And then he needed to do something else. And he said, can we go play? I'm like, yeah. And here we are. It's one of those nice days again. I think it was like almost 50 that day. And that was just Wednesday, mind you. That was Wednesday. And it was almost 50. And then Friday, snowstorm, right? Okay. So we went outside. I'm like, let's go outside. Let's go play outside. And literally, he ran all over the place, all over the yard, everywhere. It was just back and forth. And he wanted me to chase him. I'm like, okay. Yeah, you know how that's not gonna go over well, right? I'll pretend I'm chasing. I can't chase, right? But it worked. We had fun. He ran around. We were all over this yard, except out back. We did not head out back because, well, we didn't want to go out back where Chuck was, We're trying to stay away from Chuck. So I don't know about Five Guys. I've been to Five Guys one time and I was not a fan. I was not a fan. There's one in East Lansing. And I don't know. I went there with people from work one time. I don't know. I wasn't a great big fan of them. The PBS shows, right? I mean, they still have some good shows, right? Oh, Brandy. What are you kidding down? What are you kidding down? There's never Five Guys working there. Yeah, I don't understand the whole bag of fry thing at Five Guys. Isn't that what they do? They just like throw these fries in a bag or something. I sort of remember that. Maybe I don't know. Like I said, I went one time, and there isn't one around me, so it's not like I would have the opportunity to go on a daily basis. I mean, McDonald's is 5 minutes from my house, and I don't mind McDonald's. I really don't. I don't go there often, but Joe, hello. Joe, weren't you here once? I thought you were here once, and I said hi, Joe. Did you leave, Joe? You finished the dragon thing, the Hannah Lynn dragon? Is that what you finished, Brandy? Doesn't even have a Starbucks. Oh my goodness. We don't have a Starbucks either. Mm-mm. The Christmas deer. Ah, yes, the Christmas deer, Joanna. Oh. Yeah, you can find a lot of those things. The fries slapped so hard. What? What? Oh, you had company. Okay. They left? They left. Okay. Hi, Melanie. The fries are the best. Okay. Oh, you went to cook? Oh, I don't drink coffee, so I'm so tired. I'm dingy. Well, the best fries. Best fries. What's your vote for the best fries, everybody? I know what mine are. What are your favorite fries? What are your favorite fries? Go, 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 go. Best fries to McDonald's. You're not confident about the Christmas deer. McDonald's. McDonald's. There's 2 from McDonald's. What else we got? Best fries. Best fries. Yeah, I'm going to surprise you guys probably. I think I will surprise you when I tell you my favorite fries. Let's see. Zaxby. We don't even have one of those. You're having wine. Nice. McDonald's. The Junction. Okay, well, all right. I don't know about the Junction. Wendy's. Oh, sweet potato fries. Big boy. McDonald's. Applebee's fries. Wendy's. Arby's. Arby's. Curly fries, Catherine. Swiss Chalet. Oh, your Crystal Canvas. Oh, that's not your. Okay. Steak and Shake. We have Steak and Shakes around here, but Five Guys. You're stuck on the Five Guys things. When they have fresh grease on them. A train caboose restaurant. We had one of those here, Clara's. But they went out of business. Clara's has been here for years and years. Yeah, Arby curly fries. Arby's curly fries are good. They're good. McDonald's is definitely not my favorite fry. Not at all. Nope. I like Arby's curly fries. Wendy's are okay. But then what are you doing going to Five Guys? Five Guys is nothing but a grease pit, isn't it? You don't like seasoned fries. Oh, Joe. Bonnie, Checkers. Checkers is the same thing as Rallies. Correct? Rallies, Checkers are the same. And Joe, come on, Joe. They are seasoned fries a bit, and they are so good. So good, right? No, Burger King's all right, but if I was going to get a fry from anywhere, I would probably go to Rallies. Rallies are the bomb. They're the best. I'm telling you, I love them. Oh, they're so good. But yep, that would be mine. Now you're hungry for fast food, right? I know. Hey, Angie, you're down there where Maddie lives. I know what you can do. You can just like Uber Eats it, right? Just get some, Angie. Get some. Why we're talking about food? Because I'm hungry. That's why, right? I'm hungry. Are you hungry? You don't have a Rallies? Do you have a Checkers? Because Checkers and Rallies are the same. We're all gonna be hitting the drive-through. Yeah. See, we don't really have DoorDash, Uber Eats, stuff like that. We don't really have that. I mean, I think I don't know. There's not a lot of places around here, and I don't know. They pay you by you have to pay by mileage or something. I think it would cost a fortune to get some DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever delivered to my house because people just they don't want to do that. Now, if I was ordering from Subway, which is 5 minutes away, but then that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just get my butt in the car and go get it myself, right? I don't know. That makes more sense to me. Why have somebody deliver it when it's right up the street? Okay, you're upside down. No wonder you're acting weird. Go in there the right way. There we go. But yeah, we don't have those kinds of things. But Angie, I know that you're down there with Maddie. You can go, you can have some stuff delivered. Sizzlers, no Sizzlers. Never heard of that. Yes. A big Buford and some rally fries. Yes. I don't get the big Buford. I get like a big Buford's too much for me. Hi, Lisa. You don't have a Rallies or a Checkers? Well, I'm not going to come down there then, Joe. I'm kidding. It's never hot when it's delivered. See, right? No Checkers or Rallies. Oh, they're so good. Hello, Grace. How are you? Fried pickle chips. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. Right? Cold and gross. Yeah, that's. Ugh. You love the drill storage containers. I would love to put a link for these in the description box, except it would do you no good. They are unavailable. Unavailable. Bye, Angela. Thanks for hanging out. I haven't been to Red Robin in a long, long time. Nope, not a long, long time. Just about everything in your city is 5 minutes away, right? No, there's only one fast food restaurant in my city, and that's McDonald's. Everything else you have to travel for a little ways anyhow. So unless you want to go to the bar/restaurant, you can go there. That's you got to go in and sit down. Well, you could order like carry out, I suppose. We used to do that during the pandemic, when they opened back up, because they did close for quite a while, When they opened back up, we would order stuff, and we'd go up there and pick it up. We did that a few times. But yeah, everything else is a little ways away. At least 10 to 15 minutes probably. Yeah. I had a cheese quesadilla the other day. And you know what? It was really good. And I made it. Hello, TSL Dame. How are you? I made my own. I just took 2 tortillas, because we always have tortillas. I just took me some tortillas and I put some cheese on it and I put it in the microwave and melted my cheese and had salsa, and I was happy. I was a happy camper because, okay, Dale's got his new job here, right? And well, Joanna, thank you so much for the pizza fund. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get off this live here in just a couple minutes. I'm going to be like, did you get the pizza? Where's the pizza? You got someone else's food on your porch. Oh my goodness. We can't get Uber Eats, right? I know we can't get that stuff here, right? But with his job, mind you, he's about 1.5 miles away right? He's literally like around the corner, out in the country, around the corner. It's a mile, The next road down is a mile, but that's where he's working. He's pretty much in the backyard, but he's not taking lunch. He's not packing lunch. He's not coming home for lunch. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because they're feeding him over there. They're feeding him. So every day he comes home and he'll be like, "Good evening, Cammy." Thank you, Cammy. He'll come home and he'll be like, "Well, this is what we had for lunch. This is what we had for." Yes, Dawn, she is. This is what we had for lunch. One day it was we had spaghetti and meatloaf and something and something. I'm like, "What are you doing over there? You got like some smorgasbord or something." He goes, "Yeah, I guess she was pulling out all the leftovers." Because this place that they're working is going to be an assisted living home, for elderly people. And they're kind of getting things around like kitchen stuff and all this. So I guess she's cooking over there. It's his daughter. She's cooking every day and she's making lunch and everything. So Dale's eating food. He's eating good in the neighborhood every day over there. And I'm sitting over here at home going, what's for lunch today? So Wednesday when I had Jackson, that was a real treat, man. We were out and about and I got me some chicken nuggets from McDonald's. But it's like, what am I going to have today? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich? What's for today? I'm like, I went with him to Taco Tuesday this week though, because since he's gone, I can record stuff whenever I want, right? So my whip and chat, for example, I would always try to record while he was getting tacos. But I didn't have to do that Tuesday because I knew he was just taking a little break from his little job there. He was going to go get the crates and then he was going to go back. So I'm like, I can record after he goes back to work, right? So that's what I did. Yes, he does. He has his own personal chef over there, right? Wow. I should show you around lunchtime, Sherry. My lunch here is not very exciting. Not too exciting. But so I went to Taco Tuesday with him, and guess what? We didn't get tacos. We did not get tacos. Nope. We went to one of my favorite little spots that's across the street from the taco place, and we got Hammy Sammy's. I have some video of that. If I ever get to enough content for a crafty vlog again, I have that in there. And we should have gotten just one because these things are huge, you guys. It's really just ham, quite a bit of ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, but they do something to it. It's like on practically a whole like mini loaf of bread. They're huge. They're just huge. We should have gotten one, but it worked out okay because we actually had them for dinner too. So we had like half of it for lunch, and then we had the other half for dinner. So you drive to Taco John's on Tuesdays. Yeah, but my lunches are very boring around here. But maybe I'll do that on Tuesdays with him. Maybe I'll brave the taco place again. I don't know. I didn't enjoy the tacos the one time that I went there. They just weren't tacos like, I know people have their opinions about like Taco Bell or whatnot, but I'm used to a taco that comes with some good seasoned meat. It has lettuce and tomato and stuff. And these tacos were just like, I swear they were just meat and cilantro. No, I did not enjoy them. So I'd have to have better ordering skills at this taco place, to get something that I actually would enjoy. Because I didn't enjoy them. They weren't good. I mean, they weren't. I don't know. But maybe I'll go on Tuesdays. That'll be my one day I get an actual, like, lunch, lunch. Send him for tacos and he gets pastrami. Well, that's something my husband would do probably. I have no idea what that means, Caden, what a 5A or a 4A is. I have no clue what those things mean. Like homemade tacos. We never really make homemade tacos. I'll make nachos, but I don't usually make tacos. I don't know. Your go-to lunch is a chicken salad sandwich. Do you have like chicken salad like made up already? Do you buy it pre-made? What's the deal with that? Well, hello, Molly, awake from her nap. Molly napping. I guess if you don't feel good, naps are good. Naps are good. I never nap. Never nap. I don't know. I get up and I go. Today, Dale was not working today, but he had a friend call today. He hadn't talked to him in quite a while. This guy had bought his mom's house. He lived next door. He's known him for years and years. But he called right out of the blue today. Hasn't talked to him in a couple of years. They talked on the phone for an hour at least. And then he decided he was going to go over there. He had some things about the house that he was going to take over there and give to him. And he was gone most of the afternoon. Now, I could have recorded videos. I could have done all kinds of stuff. But you know what I did? I diamond painted. I crocheted. I just did. Oh, guess what? He's ordering the pizza. I hear him. He's ordering the pizza. We're going to get the pizza. Yay. A taco salad. 5A is a huge school. Okay. And they have sports. Okay. I've never heard of 5A or any of those things. We don't have that around here. We have Class A, Class B, C, or D. They call it classes. Class A is the big schools. Class B is smaller. But everybody has sports. It just depends on who you play against. Like Class A schools will compete against Class A schools. You'll drive the planet looking for the best chicken salad. I've never really been a huge chicken salad fan. I don't know. Rotisserie chicken. Oh, you make it your own self. She makes it her own self. Rotisserie chicken, apple, green onion, celery, salt, dry mustard, and mayo. We're getting personal pan pizzas from Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, I'm not a huge chicken salad fan, but I'll tell you what I will eat, and this is a weird one. You guys will probably laugh. I like bologna spread. You know what I mean? If I say bologna spread, like sandwich spread, the bologna kind. There's a couple of different ones. There's a bologna, and there's one like ham. I like the bologna. I don't know. It has something to do probably with my childhood. When I was younger, when I was a little kid, the neighbor lady babysat me. And she would make this bologna salad all the time. And I would help her. And she would sit me up on the counter and let me run the grinder. And I would grind up the bologna. I would grind up the pickles and stuff. So Braunschweiger, no. Braunschweiger is gross. That's disgusting. And liverwurst? Oh, no. My dad will eat those. No. I want to barf. Seriously, barf. But the bologna with pickles in them and stuff, so good. And I would not, Sean, I would not eat like a bologna sandwich, like sliced bologna. I think that's kind of gross. But but it's not the ham one. There is a ham salad, but then there's also just like the bologna one. Liver cheese, what? No. But I do like the bologna one. It's really good. Next time, say broccoli or another vegetable is gross. What, you don't like bologna salad? Okay, well, bologna spread. It's a spread. It's not a salad. It's all ground up together with well, if you like fried bologna, hello, Lynn. You would like this? A Braunschweiger is just disgusting. Can't, can't. Potted meat, no, no, thank you, no. And I know that's just, I don't know what that is. I know spam is supposed to be ham. I don't know what potted meat is. I don't know what that is. No. Anyhow, but I love the little ground up bologna stuff. Like I said, I used to help her make it. It was fun. I'd sit on the counter and I'd just grind the stuff away, and it was good. Put some pickles, and then you put like some, I don't know what she put in it. I really don't know what she put in it. It's probably some mayo or something, but to give it the, creaminess, to make it all stick together and be yummy, yummy. But I will get that. We can get that at Meijer. Meijer has it in their little deli area. You can get the ham one or the bologna one. You get both of those. And I do prefer the bologna one, and I'm not a bologna fan, so that's weird. She makes a bologna salad, but calls it ham salad. Isn't that weird? Don't know if we can be what? Not sure if we can be friendly. My bologna loving friend. Well, at least I'm not saying liver. That's what isn't it? Is Braunschweiger or liverwurst is definitely liver, right? Anybody know what Braunschweiger's made of? Braunschweiger? I didn't even say that. He eats all the worsts. Oh God. Ugh. How do you deal with that, Joanna? How? Oh, the sandwich spread is good. Yep. He's going to get the pizza. Woo, woo. You think they're the same thing? I wondered because they really smell the same. They smell the same. So I wondered if they were not the same thing. They might be. I think they're liver based, right? What's another worst? Braunschweiger. Well, Braunschweiger is not a worst. Liver worst. I don't know any other worsts. What's the other worsts, Joanna? I don't know them. Anyhow, I'm looking forward to this pizza. I'll tell you that. I think one day for lunch I had like a Nutrigrain bar or something. No, we don't have Nutrigrain. That's the word I'm thinking of. It's a God, I get them all the time. Anyhow, some like replacement meal bar thing. That was my lunch. That was lunch. So I'm looking forward to this pizza. And I got a walk in today. I'm happy about that. It wasn't a huge walk. Not huge because the road was really muddy. So I only went up to the corner and back to our house. And then I went down to where the cows are. The rancher dude, my husband's boss. That sounds so funny. I don't know if he's actually paying him or not, you guys. I really don't know. But he was down there messing around with his cows. And yes, liver's gross. Braunschweiger is liver, gross. Liver and onions, nasty. Blech, blech. They're all the same. Okay. That makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Not a fan of deeply salted meats. So that would be ham. I mean, ham's very salty. No, 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 no. No Brussels sprouts. Please, no Brussels sprouts. I'm getting a personal pan pizza with ham and pineapple on it. He doesn't even have to ask. Doesn't even have to ask. He knows. A skinny bratwurst and curry ketchup. Oy, oy, oy. What is that? What's Rappa? Rappa Scrapple. What is that? Scrapple's a drink. Is that right? I think. They're paying him with food. That might be true. Oh my gosh. Caden. No, Caden. No. No, 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 no. No, Molly. No, Molly. Oy. Oh, did I get all the O's? No, there's two more here. I'm going to get these last two O's. Well, I'm not going to do that one over there. Oh, no, I got another row to do right here. My goal for tonight was to just get the grass done, which I did. I got the grass done, and to work on the water. Well, hey, I am feeling like the world's most accomplished person. I'm telling you what, I am making goals lately and I am reaching my goals. What is going on? That is not like me. Oh my goodness. Well, there. I finished the O's. I think the O's are all done. Okay. A whole bunch of ones in here, which is all blue AB. Blue AB, blue A. Oh, there's another O I got to get down here. There's one right there. I'm not worrying about that one there because he's too close to my tape. But there we go. All right. Well, you guys, it's time. It is a brand of Scrapple. Okay. What is it? Snapple? Snapple. Snapple. Oh, bump, bang, boom. Never had shepherd's pie? Oh, look at, wow, I really banged you, didn't I? A Wiener Schnitzel. What's a Wiener Schnitzel? I don't know what those are. No. Moose roast? No, Jody. No. No, don't do that. Don't bring no little brains. No, it would make me vomit. I literally cannot. Oh, no. Anyhow, way to meet my goals. Thank you, Sean. Yay! Lynn is a Chuck lurker. Oh, she's a lurker. Well, you guys, Angie is going to go live. If you want to go hang out with Angie and Maddie, you know, they'll get into some interesting stuff over there. They always do. So I'm going to try to hang out for a little while, and then my pizza's going to be here. So I'm going to have to eat pizza, right? Thank you. Can you show my progress? Well, okay, hang on. Oh, let me kick you again. Let me see how many times I can kick you. All right, here's my progress. There we go. Way over there. See? Butterfly, a duck. Sorry, there's another duck or two underneath my tray. All these flowers and grass. Isn't that pretty? I'm doing good, right? I'm doing good. I love it. It's so pretty. So pretty. I love it. All right. There you go, guys. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. I'm going to keep working on this and say hi to Angie until the pizza gets here. I got Uber Eats coming. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, you guys.